Here we are again, back at the same pond you guys saw in that last episode. We had so much fun and success out here yesterday that we were like, you know what, man? Let's just come back out here the very next day. And that's what we're doing right now. Same game plan. We're gonna be throwing big baits, going straight to the big baits this time, not really starting off with anything small like we did yesterday, but I got that same spinner bait tied on. We're gonna see if we can keep the success rolling today. Maddie's over there throwing a frog. He already had a blow up on that, so fish seem to be active again. Let's just get right after it. We're gonna start out at a little bit of a different point today. Yesterday you saw us start, well, not yesterday, but our last upload, but it was yesterday. You saw us start out right over on that point. That's where I caught that nice pickerel. But today we're gonna start out right over here, and knowing what we know from yesterday and how things went, we want to stay in this windy water right here, water that's affected by the wind. Because as soon as we got in the back where there was no wind on the water, that's when the bite died down for us. So we're gonna stay out here in the choppy water, throwing these moving baits around, and hopefully we have a lot of luck. Very curious to see if we can carry over that success from yesterday, if that bite is still on. I'm thinking it will be. But you never know. Fishing is a ever-changing thing, so who knows what'll happen today. I feel good about it though. Definitely taking us a little bit longer than yesterday to get on the board out here, man. You never know when that bite's gonna turn on though. Could be the next cast, could be 100 casts from now, you just never know. But we're gonna keep casting, locate some fish. We'll see what happens. I just talked to Maddie over there. He's already had a couple 2-pounders caught on his spinner bait. So that is definitely a good sign. Kind of strange, I haven't gotten anything yet. It's only a matter of time though, from what it seems like. Got a couple bites, third bite, fourth bite. Come on, come back for it one more time, one more time. Dude, something was following that and hammered it 4 times. Guessing either a crappie or a small pickerel, maybe a yellow perch. There he is, I got him now. Oh, it's a good fish. It's a big fish. I got a giant. I got a giant. I don't know what it is. This is redemption for yesterday. I got a giant. I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh. It's staying down. It's a big fish. Oh, I think it's a really big bass. Let me get the net. Let's go, let's go. Can't really tell yet. Oh, it's a good fish, man. It's a monster. Oh, I'm seeing flashes of them. Come on. Gotta get this fish in. Redemption for yesterday. Yep, there we go. Toad. That's a fat one. There we go. That's a good 3.5 pounder, man. Came back out here again. I said to myself, you know what? You can't just go losing a giant like that and letting the fish beat you. So I came back out here the next day, and that is an absolute monster of a fish. He could be pushing 4 pounds. Super fat. Destroyed the spinner bait. Oh man, it feels good. That feels good. That is a beast right there. That's at least a 3-pounder all day. He's got some shoulders on him. Really nice fish. All Alright, so the camera died midway through when I was talking about that fish after I landed him, but man, that's a heck of a fight. Good 3-pounder right there. Check that fish out. That's not the true giant we're after today, but that is a heck of a start. You fought so hard, man. Really good fish. He's ready. See you, bud. Let's go. Great start to the day. Really nice fish right there to start the day. It took us a little bit. I looked on the camera when I was changing the battery. It said we've been out here 34 minutes already. And I had a few hits here and there, but right before I caught that fish, I cast it to the shore. Now, you guys saw, I had 4 hits right in a row. Didn't land the fish. He never really fully committed it. I threw it right back in there, and I'm assuming it was the same one because he absolutely killed it on the next cast. This fall bass fishing has been really fun, man. Got to take advantage of it all the time you can, and I've been making sure I get my priorities straight, getting all my school done and all that good stuff, and ensuring that I have time to still come out here and take advantage of this fall transition we're experiencing right now with the bass. Good start to the day. Let's keep it rolling. The fish in here fight just so extremely hard though. It's wild. Like, that was only probably about a 3-pounder, maybe 3 1/4, but he fought like a, I don't know, a 4-pounder from somewhere else. They really do put up a fight in here. There's one, crushed it, absolutely crushed it. Not a bad fish either. It's coming straight towards the boat, so I can't really tell how big it is. Oh, it's a pickerel. It's a little pickerel. Nice. This is right where I caught the other pickerel in our last video. It was yesterday. Really little guy. That might be the smallest pickerel I've caught this year. Even these baby pickerel are fun to catch. Look at that guy. He's probably what, 9, 10, maybe 11 inches. Got some mean teeth in him still though. Look at that. He's ready to go. Super pale pickerel too. Cool looking fish. Even the little guys eat big baits. Fishing is picking up now. It's like as soon as you break the ice with that first fish, it seems to not take long afterwards to really get on a bite. Great fall fishing conditions right here though. Nice breeze, choppy water, cloud cover with the sun coming out a few times. It's exactly what you want for these fall fish. Anytime you're fishing moving baits like I am right now, you got to find that sweet spot in your retrieve, that perfect speed at which they're hitting it, and I think I've found it with those last 2 fish. It's a little bit slower than I started out today, so you always got to be ready to adapt, ready to change up, find what they're keying in on today. Normally you guys are used to us doing some more creative challenge videos and stuff like that when we're out here fishing, but lately the patterns we've been getting on with these spinner baits, liplesses, and everything like that has just been too good for us to sacrifice these fish we're catching for the sake of a challenge that may or may not work. So we'll get back to that eventually during a more, you know, even kind of fishing period. But when the fish are moving around as active as they are right now, chasing shad in all these lakes and ponds we fish, we're gonna stick with what's working. So sorry for you guys that really like that creative stuff. Right now we're just power fishing and it's working. Wind is actually kind of picking up, which I'm completely fine with. Makes these conditions out here even better for the bite. It's kind of crazy though, the part of the pond that I'm on right now, pretty windy, and the part that Maddie's on over there, no wind whatsoever. Spinnerbait's working for him too though, so it doesn't seem to really be negatively affecting it too much over there that he's not in the wind. He's actually caught more fish than me, which is very interesting. He's got another one right now I can see from over here. Kid is slaying it.
I caught a couple, like, so I would throw it out there, right?
Yeah.
And then I would kind of bring it up to the top like that.
Yeah.
And then just let it sink, and I caught 2 that way, like the shad when they come flying out of the water.
Yeah, That's what I do when I get it by structure. I'll go like this a little bit, kind of jig it, and then let it sink back.
Wonder if it would catch more if we put some.
There's one, guys. Is he on there? Yeah, he's on. Changed up the color of the spinner bait. It's a nice bass, about a pounder probably. Hooked in the bottom of the lip. That's a nice one. About a solid pound. They seem to be turning back on a little bit. Maddie just caught one right over here next to me. And I switched up the color of the spinner bait. Got a nice little fatty right there. I haven't caught a bass in here that's skinny at all, man. Like, they are all chunky fish. Feeding up for winter. See ya, bud. I'm gonna retie after that one, man. That thing must have rubbed me up against some structure down there or something and really frayed my line up there. That fish was a long time coming though. A lot of cast. It's been a while since we caught one. It feels super good to get that fish in the boat. A little shad blow up right here. See if we can pick up one of these fish. It's only a matter of time. If you keep throwing into these, you know, boils of shad exploding on top of the water, you're gonna get what's chasing them one of these times. It's like as soon as I cast this way, when I see shad blow up, there's a blow up behind me. Then I'll turn around and cast over there, and they start blowing up over here. Another beautiful sunset out here tonight. Look at that. Oh, there's a fish. Nice. Well, if he's what was chasing shad. Oh, that's a white perch. Look at that. That's probably what's getting chased out here along with the shad. Second species of the day. That shows you, man. These spinner baits continue to catch multiple species of fish. Go ahead and throw this guy back. White perch, I'm telling you, man, they hit like a ton of bricks. Could have sworn that was a bass by the way it hit, but those things just hit amazingly hard for their size. All right, folks, the spinner bait did come through yet again today. Didn't have the unreal action that maybe I was kind of expecting out here, but we did have a pretty solid day. Got a real nice fish, 3-pounder early on in the day. Got a couple more solid fish later on. And nice little pickerel there too, which I always enjoy catching them, so that was fun too. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up. Another beautiful sunset out here. Sun is going down, so we gotta get out of here. But if you guys did enjoy this video, go down there, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, we appreciate your support. We'll see you out here next time.